On selecting the setup, we will now select products and features. Now select products and features. We have the available products. Under the available products, we have MySQL servers, applications, we have MySQL connectors, documentation, samples, and examples. You'll note that we have a plus button next to each product. So click on that plus button and also open to the preceding plus buttons under each product. Then move the products using the forward arrow. So when you select a product, it will turn to green. Then you move the product to this snippet here using the forward arrow. Then do that for all the products. Do that for all the products. You will select all the products. Move all the products. So you open MySQL server. Then click on the plus button next. Then click on MySQL server version. We have x64 and x86. So click on both. Then move to the other side. Then do that for all the products. Do that for all the products. Our products are now ready to be installed. So click on execute. Click on the execute. Then we have the next wizard. We have installation status being complete. Installation of the products. You can see the status is complete. Then click next. Now we have product configuration. You can see all our products are ready to be configured. So click next. Click next. Then we have higher availability. We will use the defaults and proceed. So just click next to proceed. Next we have type and networking. Type and networking. We will still use the defaults here and proceed to the next step. So click next. We have authentication method. This is where we will use set strong passwords for encryption of our server. So we will use the defaults, then proceed to next. We have account and roles. This is where we will set a strong password for our server. And please remember this password. We will use it somewhere else. Click next. We have the Windows service. Here you can change the name or just leave out the defaults and we proceed. Click next. We have apply configuration. Apply configuration, then click execute. Click execute on this wizard. We have product configuration. You can see our products are ready to configure. Click next. We have MySQL router configuration. Just leave out the defaults and finish. Connect to the server. We have username, the password. Enter the password that we created and click next. Apply configuration. Under this wizard, just click execute. We have installation complete, so just click on finish. Click on finish. After clicking finish, this is the welcoming message that you will have after successfully installing MySQL Workbench. So we have our MySQL connections, then we have the local instance of the server. So next we will be connecting our server. We'll be connecting MySQL to the server. So we have my SQL. Welcome to my SQL Workbench. You can pin my SQL Workbench. So you can search, first of all, before this, you can search my SQL on your Windows search button. Then you'll pin it to the taskbar like this for easier access. So then click on it. This is the first interface that you'll have. Welcome to my SQL Workbench. We have my SQL connections. You can add a connection using the plus button, but we have default connection. So we will be using this to connect the server, to connect to the server, that is. So this is what I was explaining. So first of all, you search my SQL Workbench on your Windows Start button. Window Start button, then you search, then you pin it on your taskbar. Then now click on the local instance. The local instance. Now you'll be entering the password that we created, and check this box to save the password involved. Then click OK, then we proceed. So welcome, this is the MySQL or the Workbench interface where we'll be doing our coding. This is where we'll be doing our coding. So this process might take more than 30 minutes. So please be patient. Please be patient at every step. Thank you.